notes.
And we're back.
Here.
Oh, do we get the
Take notes
time?
like you're
Yeah,
not.
about an hour and 24 into it. We're doing pretty well game-wise.
No.
And you guys are getting through all the small things.
Somebody else
that
take notes.
So I'm gonna go back to the table and let them know the plan.
No, nobody
We're gonna
wants
try
to
and
take
find
notes.
Pickle's mother.
I'm not going to do it, so therefore I cannot.
Rogar, while you're explaining things, you can detect that Rogar doesn't agree with you.
What's the matter?
Maybe she wants to be alone for a while.
Yeah, man, it's her kid.
We still need to find out whether she's.
We
in
have
a
to find the
position.
pickle.
We need to know if she's
Why?
coming back or not.
That's not our business. I mean, yeah, it was your old job.
Okay, but like,
But-
you really want to go up against that?
But no, I mean,
but
she just lost her son for a few days.
we can run.
It would be
not
much,
fast enough.
much easier to just let her take her son and let her relax and let her get her wits back about her. Maybe she's going on a retreat somewhere. She took him with her.
Think of how
Yeah,
much
so we
McPickle
need
is
to-
suffering.
That's his fault for being born from a... And he should have been quicker. That's what I said whenever that door fell on the first place.
Run through the crowd. I for one don't want to fight. I for one don't want to do this.
I would say let's let it go for a while. If she comes back and he's in town, maybe we'll sidle up to him and we'll say, hey, let's go for the ball for a shot. Oh, hey, remember that time we all hung out together and you escaped with us and never went back home? Oh, hey, remember that time this or that and everything else happened and his life was happy?
Hey, you ready to me died?
But you know what? His time with us at this moment's over because he's with his mama.
It's a paid job just to find out whether she's coming back. That's all we need to do. That's it.
Why do we need to find out? Let it...
Because if she's not coming back, someone needs to take her place. And they need to know.
That's not our business. That's the town's business.
It's a town guard's business. I think you were a town guard anymore.
You're not
So we're a town.
That doesn't mean anything. I didn't wear the town guard's uniform.
Can,
Just because I got fired from the corner store
Yeah,
doesn't
you
mean
just
I wear the
found it.
uniform.
Yeah.
You wore it because it was a ceremonial day. We brought him back from the dead. Yay,
I was talking about the
yay.
pin. Remember the pin I got off of the dead, like 100-year-old dead guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
So great. So great. Stuck in the past, here with the times. This is coming from me. I've been dead for 50 years.
I want to glare him.
Back in the sword to the head.
Is he doing that?
22.
Is he actually hitting me? Oh my god, alright.
In the middle of the bar, echo back for anyone.
Yeah, that hits me.
Okay.
That hits him pretty square.
Yeah.
How
Go ahead and
much
roll
da-
damage.
How much damage is it?
If you're doing,
One.
if
Hang loose.
you're...
I said
Yeah.
We'll talk
Yeah, but it's not lethal if you're
Yeah, not
hitting with the
lethal.
palm.
later.
then it's
We'll
not
talk later on.
Yeah, for sure. I just, like I said, I have to study
Still 18.
finals next
So
week.
hits.
I gotta get going.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
18. Yeah, I'm hitting you with
The same
palm.
thing
Yeah.
that sword would do. Same thing the sword would do.
Oh, same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should normally be the same thing, shouldn't it? Even if you're doing non-lethal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty square. 10. 8. Sorry. Yeah, that's 6 is the other guy.
You just smash me with the pommel of the sword.
Non-lethal, 8.
Okay.
You see his eyes cross, and he doesn't look too good, but Rogar looks at you and he says,
Do you stop everything with violence?
seriously, you gonna beat on everybody who disagrees with you until we go after that stupid bitch?
I agree with him.
With
But
him?
for the other reason.
Him?
Yes.
Yeah, but there was that one time, and
I just...
For what reason?
To rescue McPickle.
What if McPickle doesn't want to get rescued? Because if he wanted to get rescued, he'd sure as hell make a bigger fight than that.
Are you sure he tried to run away?
I didn't see his little weenie kicking.
I still say we just go find out whether she is coming back or not. We get paid, we move on. Boom. Town will be fine because then they will, after we find that out, the town will be fine because they'll know whether to replace her.
What was
or
his
she's
character's
coming
name?
back. Shoot, I don't even know. I never asked. Remember, I don't normally ask the new guys' names until like I've known him for at least 2 weeks to a month. That's why I know his name. Daedalus. I call him Dede.
I had a friend at work that I had for years. He was my best friend. We never talk. We still never talk.
I love that guy. He's probably doing good right now. I wouldn't know because I don't talk to him.
I'm sorry, I had to have a whole. I just Swanson there.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're good. I love Ron Swanson. Like he shows up and they're just staring at each other. Alright, good talk. Alright, see you later. Later. He just leaves. That's all it was.
That's all it was.
I'm just staring.
Their mustaches were communicating in code. The hairs were bristling.
I'm gonna go back to the table with
I'm
him.
serious. I might just grow a Ron Swanson stash.
I don't know how I feel with you with the giant, like.
I had a huge mustache, like 14.
But it wasn't like.
In 14?
Come on.
Oh,
Ron Swanson, that's like super caterpillar.
Oh my god.
It's like a giant caterpillar.
I will grow this because like I need to.
I don't know how I feel about that. I
I will-
have to see it first.
I will grow.
Right now, me envisioning on you isn't coming out that great. So I'd have to see. I'd have to see it when it's grown.
I don't know. If the beard grows out too, it could be okay.
I can't grow the beard because I work in frack and that'll be sand for a little bit. But once I get out of sand, I can grow it back again. But the thing is that you guys, you're gonna see this thing on me and you're like, Bruce does porn.
Porn stash.
Oh, it is majestic tash.
Bruce, if that's what it comes down to, I'm just gonna start calling you porn stash. Like he knows now. He's Steve.
Steve?
He's Steve Jobs now. He's Steve.
Apparently.
Now I call it. I go, hey Steve, every time I see him.
Wow.
Can't help it. It's easy to remember.
Okay.
The best book to write anything in.
I'd have to see it first though.
Your book has tentacles.
Good to know.
No, that's because my aunt bought this from the Noxarcana site, so.
He's so bad.
Nox is good.
I know my Noxarcana.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. So he will tell you that
And that's
There's a
true
hunting
for
ground.
One simple reason.
in the Panipri Forest,
It
That's
says
in the McGregor
Necronomicon,
name.
and that's incorrect because the
I say
Necronomicon
we
is
check
made
there,
with human
we can't
flesh.
find her, we come back.
Again,
I won't go with you, he
there's
says.
an album that's called Necronomicon from Noxarcana. That's what this is for.
I'm not feeding
I didn't know
after
that.
Do you listen to
How
Noxarcana?
far away is
No.
it?
You're interesting.
When I ask him for the map, how far away does it show?
7 miles.
7 miles, that's it. It's just 7 miles. Go, we get done, come
Have to-
back.
It'd be almost a full day's travel because the rain is going to start tomorrow. Middle.
Well, we need to be back before tomorrow then, wouldn't we?
Why?
The rain starts tomorrow.
So you're saying you're going to leave immediately?
I would. Welcome. We find out, we come back, bam, and we continue where we're going.
Rogar will tell you, fine.
More rain! You can stay if you like. Well, it's not.
We're gonna go-
Too long.
It's just a trip out in the woods.
Yeah, see this real quick? I'm gonna take a nap and I'm gonna go.
Who you getting that from?
Corner. From he set it down, right?
I never took it out.
Well,
I thought
no,
set
but
it down.
he knows where it is. though.
Jonah knows where it's at. He marked it on his
And I have
map.
a map, but I never took it
Yeah,
out.
he marked out his map. I took his map and I'm like, here, let me see this real quick.
It's back in my bag, bro. We were sitting down.
I leave.
The map was back in the bag.
Follow.
Okay.
So I don't understand how we got the map.
So,
I might notice you. 26 perception. Look at that.
the next day,
Go away.
No.
you head out in the woods. Actually, the next hour, you guys head out in the woods.
I think this might get a little bad, Bruce. I might be getting
Did
extra
Rogar go
shares
with him?
today.
And what?
I might be
Question.
becoming the sole owner of Great Day.
I want to clarify something. Did Rogar go with them?
Rogar will go.
Okay, so I will follow them.
Oh, is Rogar
I'm
following
not-
too?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask
So everybody's
Rogar.
following?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go in the morning.
I'm gonna ask him what raid he's talking about.
What?
What raid
I'm
he's
going
talking
now.
about? Because there was gonna be a raid tomorrow.
Rain.
Or did he mean rain?
Rain.
Okay, I heard
Rain.
Yeah.
Not raid.
Okay, you're
Rain.
good. Yeah, because when he was like rain, I was like, no, rain. Rain, rain. That's how you sound with the motorcycle. Piss horrible. Rain.
He tells you after he finishes his morning prayers, Rogar will tell you that.
Oh, I leave at night while they're going to sleep.
I already left. No, without you.
There is Dicketry.
Like they go back.
Rogar notices that the house is empty except for you and him
anyways.
and the other, the third member of the
I got the map.
whiskey trio.
They left early.
Going to the edge of the woods to wait.
I was gonna put a grenade inside of his bag, but I guess that plan's out of the window.
We'll just stay here.
Yeah.
You guys go out.
He apparently went a little earlier than me, but he does not have the map, so he does not.
I'm waiting on the edge of the woods.
Okay.
Can I just let him
Okay.
test the map I have? It's not the map that he has.
Sure.
Because I know you're gonna try and I figure you're gonna try and
17.
leave without me.
This is gonna
It's
hurt.
not good enough.
Is your AC?
Because he would have had to go on into my
No.
into my bag.
As before you leave, you got your backpack you're packing up for tomorrow.
I'm seeing him and I'm just knocking him out.
He tries to swap your map, and you kind of catch him, give him a stern look, and look. You point at your axe again, and
No,
he
greatsword.
leaves. Greatsword. At the edge of the forest, you come walking up. You're standing there. About an hour later,
First things first, I'm gonna knock him out.
Oh.
I want no one following me. So my immediate action.
dwarf, what are you doing?
Is he taking an attack? Like,
Hideous laughter.
Initiative, the two of you.
9.
19.
He charges and takes a swing at you. Before this happened, as he was walking up, you cast shield on yourself. You would be that smart. Your AC goes up by 4. Make your swing.
25.
Not enough, my friend.
No, 17.
6, 7, 11.
this is like happening in front of me too.
No, you are not there. You and Rogar are at home eating ramen noodles
Shit.
and other dwarven delicacies.
Don't follow me.
You hurt as you taste the blade. What are you doing? It's your initiative.
Hideous laughter.
Make a save.
17.
It's a second level spell.
So 10 plus 2 plus his sorcerer level.
Nope.
Wizard. Yeah.
It's 2 because it's a second level spell. What's your ability
10
score?
plus 2 for the second level spell, and then his level of.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was his level wizard.
It is his ability score. What's your intelligence is what?
My intelligence is 16.
So 3
3
plus 13.
plus 2 is 15. Do you have specialization in enchantment?
No.
Okay. You rolled a 15 plus, right? You rolled 17. He shrugs it off. What are you doing?
So he just tried to cast a spell at me.
Yeah. You speed back up 5 feet, cast a spell, failed. Gonna run toward him and hit him again.
Yeah, I'm not hitting him.
I think you crit.
Crit fail.
Question. 17.
I would have hit his AC with a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't crit fail.
Okay.
You didn't roll a 1 there and then 11?
Well, I didn't crit fail is what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah.
He rolled a 1 and then he
Because
had to
I
roll
beat
again.
your
to
AC,
confirm.
I didn't crit fail.
Right.
That was what the whole thing was. That's why I was like, 17 beat it. So.
He almost misses you really badly, but he just misses you. What are you doing?
Don't
Right.
follow me! I'm getting angry. Rage.
Uh-oh.
Gonna try sleep.
We'll save.
Probably not. Do you remember if rage gives me any modifiers to my saves?
Forgot you rage on his free action.
I know it. I don't remember.
Are you an archetype or a special type of wizard?
Nope.
Or a barbarian? My bad.
Titan Mauler. And I think that's the advanced. Because I don't know if 17 will hit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Really?
can't.
Wow. I thought the barbarian. Are you an unchained barbarian or no?
I knew there was one. Because I know that it says Unchained Barbarian on my thing, and I looked at Unchained Barbarian. But then I tried to find it for them the other day, and I couldn't find it.
Nope. Nope.
Trying to give you porn. It's like, hey,
No.
Bruce, I haven't seen you in a while. Look at these.
Now you're just making me think of double rejects.
Because I don't know if 17 did it. And I don't know if I gave you bonuses.
Thanks.
Yeah, you get a +2 to will saving throws.
Yeah, I get a +2 to your will saves. What was it?
19.
He beats your sleep spell.
Feels like he really wants to go on his own.
All right. What are you doing?
Well, now I'm angry. And I have a +2 to hit, so it's +8. So that's a 19 on die.
Ow.
That is a crit. That is a possible crit. 14, 22.
That's a crit.
That is a confirmed crit then.
What's your damage?
2d6s. Oh, slashing. Sorry.
That fucking killed him.
Nah.
Maybe.
I told you not to follow me. Why did you have to listen? Why'd you have to be an asshole? Because I'm always an asshole. I'm a straightforward asshole. Times 3?
Times 3, not times 2.
8, 24.
Puts me at -2.
All right. The dwarven magician falls down.
Is he still bleeding out?
Yeah.
Can I do a heal to try and stop it?
You want to stop your rage first?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right. You have any potions of curing on you?
I don't want to cure him. I just want to stop him from bleeding. I don't want him to wake up.
All right. Make a heal check.
Okay, so he's gonna
You're
plus
winded.
Wisdom.
Go ahead. Make a fort check.
$21.
You stop bleeding out. He stops bleeding out.
Alright.
You head out.
I'm an ass. I just left him.
Yeah.
I just fucking left him there. Because now I think about it, out of game, that is a very bad decision. In game, Sasuke this whole pitch.
Is he in the middle of nowhere?
Well,
Is he like outside?
you have no idea where he's at.
No. I'm out, but I'm on the edge of the
He's
floor.
out and
Yeah.
about.
So, and you don't know that.
That sucks.
I'm back for him.
You, thinking that you're following the directions right, make a survival check to follow the map.
Alright. 11.
Just kind of rocky. Trying to run all over these trees. Feels like going in the right direction. Clamber, 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 clamber. It's getting dark. No, wait, it's not getting dark. Yeah, it is getting dark. My bad. It's you.
Chris is like, what can I find in this book?
Oh no, I know what I can find in this book. It's called a Wandering Monster Table.
Good thing he only tried spells on me. Because hopefully that did live.
Why don't you roll me a percentile check?
Oh no.
Nothing. 11.
As the night goes on, all of a sudden you hear like a big cat.
The direction of the cow. I'm gonna look in the direction of the cow.
Okay.
What do I see?
Not a whole lot. It's dark and lots of trees are in your face.
Got it. The direction it came from. I'm gonna go back the way the fuck I came.
Make another survival check as you attempt this.
16. Did a lot better that time.
You clamber over what you hope is familiar tree stumps and fall on logs, and you bumble into
I
a.
want to kind of pick up the pace a little bit.
Okay. Make a perception check.
You have weapon finesse daggers? Oh yeah, that's right. Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
You said what check?
Perception.
Okay, so 18.
You almost put your hands on a log, but you see that there's 2 millipedes on it. Like, whoa!
I have a bad feeling about those things. Let's go the other way.
Yeah, the millipedes are
Continue going back
poisonous.
the way I came.
Continue
I'm gonna
to
do a
trudge
speed
along.
motion. I'm
Make another survival check.
Great news.
Hmm?
7. Sorry, 8. 8 plus 7.
Really dark.
Yeah,
And oh, by the way, your torch, it's burned out.
Never.
Takes you about 20 minutes, but you get it. Woo!
Owlbear. 26. Survive. Get me back to the get me back to camp.
You find a game path.
Aha! Which way feels the right way? To back
You
to
need to
camp.
make another survival check.
What did I say that was the last one?
26.
25, because 18 plus 7 is... Okay, 25. Mr.
As you are running through as you're running along, your torch starts to burn down, and it's
Shit.
out. How many torches you got? How many's on your character sheet?
Let's see. Could be 5. Now it's 3.
Okay. You light your third one.
Thank you, Adventures Kid.
Make a perception check as you're running back as hard as you can with all the forest noises.
7.
As you're moving along as hard as you can, worried. All of a sudden you trip over something.
Oh, shit! I thought he was going to pull out dice and roll. When you picked that up to
You
eat.
hear a large, oh,
I look over.
dwarven moan. Yep.
So now I know I'm back at the edge of town. Come on.
Trying to help.
You're not dead. Let's go. I take him back to the manor.
I can be going out and still drink.
18, 20 to strength.
You get him back in town. The guards see him. Is he alive?
He's alive.
They say,
I'm gonna poke him. Does he make a?
they say, put him on this, and they have a dolly.
Ah, I got it. I got the healing potions. I just gotta get him back to our house first.
One of the guard captain says, whiskey's not no healing potion.
Oh, you don't think?
The other one's like, he's a dwarf.
Cut your hand for me real quick. I'm
He's a
gonna show
dwarf.
you a thing or two.
The young man says, sure.
So I take out the light, set him down real quick, give him a drink. Drink it.
And
See, I
that
don't
tastes
know.
delicious.
Uh,
It's like nectar of the gods. We can freeze it in the winter and skate on it. And in the summer we can melt it and drink it.
those 10s, alright.
It,
Look at
it,
me. Look at her. Look at me. Look at her. Look at your girlfriend. Look at me.
It-
Look back. Look at that.
it looks like a hand with a bit of blood coming out of it.
Look at that. You're healed. I pick him back up. I gotta get him back now. That's a 22 strength check. No.
You get him back to the McPickle Manor. Rogar
Pickle.
looks at you, or the
I got him. Save your words. I'll heal him.
Rogar looks at you and says, "What happened? It looks like he got done fucking a mountain lion.
I got this! As I'm
If
walking.
a mountain lion wielded an axe."
To him.
I'm gonna take you back to the distillery, lock the door behind us.
Is he always like this?
Okay.
All the time.
Oh
You
my
look
God.
thirsty. He looks thirsty. So
Looks
I'm
like
probably
he
gonna end up
almost killed him.
wasting the bottle on him.
Alright.
But we got more. 6, 12, 17.
Heal 17?
Yeah.
So you're at 15 now.
Yep.
And 5, 9, 14.
Alright.
Back to full.
That'll wax that bottle.
Let's see.
Puts you at 29, so 4 away from full.
Okay.
We constantly have a paladin that we have hired to keep making that. But we have not yet released it to the public because we want to stock up. Put another
Alright.
bottle on my thing, carry him up a normal 5.
If you guys want to take a game break for 10 minutes, because you got a cigarette in your hand, you want to vape? You want to do 5?
Yeah.
You want to do 5? Okay. We'll take a break.
You wake up in. Sometimes it's nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes the RP gets real.
Sometimes it gets.
Sometimes it's just so fucking goofy that Bruce just doesn't know what to do.
That happens more than I would like it to.
Because of you.
Well, now we've got Luis. He's taking over Nick's spot.
Whatever happened to Nick? Is he going to?
I haven't seen him. I only saw him once at Wells Fargo. He was like, I'll be over this weekend.
Oh, don't go out.
Yeah.
He came out to hang with Annie once.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Is he? He's not done with you guys, is he? Or is he just?
He's just been avoiding me since he broke the window. He was like, I thought you were mad at me, and I was
It was
like,
pretty bad.
I saw him once before,
Mhm.
yesterday, and I told him I'm not mad about it. I just need you to pay for the window because it's cheap.
Yeah.
To replace the window. He was
And
like,
that-
okay, don't worry about it. I'll get you this Thursday.
That might be.
2 months go by. I don't see him until yesterday. He's like, I'll get you this Thursday. And I'm like, sure. She told me that's what you told me about 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find some way to get the cash.
And he's
Yep.
going to contact his mom.
Oh.
Yeah, because he lives with his mom.
So contacting mom is like mom at the dinner table.
Last resort, but hey,
Yeah.
gotta do it. We're going McPickle on this. McPickle owes the sextuary some
Yeah.
money.
Well, the next day, you guys have a.
Oh yeah, he wanted to RP after he woke up.
Okay, you wanted to RP after you wake up back in the house, in the still, the basement.
I could have helped, you asshole,
I didn't need help,
but I wanted to help.
but I didn't need help. And why are you trying to hit me with offensive magics?
So I could drag you along with me.
That was stupid, but I applaud you because I would have done the same thing, except without magic, and that's almost what I did. But then I realized you were almost dying, so I didn't. I brought you back here. After I found her.
Oh, you did find her?
I found her.
Did you?
She told me if she's not back within like 2 weeks, point somebody else. She's not coming back. That's all she told me.
But you didn't rescue McPickle?
That's what she told me, and by that I mean she yelled at me and shut the door in my face. And Big Pickle was crying in the background. In the
We
fall
have
of
to
the
save him!
I don't think we should. She was really, really rough. I think we should just go with Rogar and do some nice, fun adventuring. Also, I think we should kick out that lazy, good-for-nothing monk over there.
Okay.
He can live in the house, but he's not doing the whiskeys. We have those workers. Our whiskey. Yeah, take a couple of bottles of these. Next slide, you Greg Daniels leg.
Put them in my pack.
And I don't care whatever else you grab, because we've got the thingy of Greg Daniels.
Yeah. Our rack.
Rover's near me, right?
Hmm?
Rover's near me.
Yeah.
So what do? You guys serve me?
You call me. They call on me when they need a healer.
Then we're gonna.
Or they call on me when they need somebody to bless the food.
Alright, let's go fight
They
off.
call on me for lots of things.
Dwarven.
Ah.
Right.
What do you do?
Keep it in
Well,
mind. If you
I like to travel.
but let him.
Like to go around, hear stories, learn about people, different areas.
Because it actually.
I
Are
gotta-
you a bard?
It's
No, I'm actually really good with blades. One of them, the spring-loaded pops out.
The fire.
Spring-loaded dagger
Right.
pops out. It's like, I'm
That's-
really good
So I'm
with
gonna
blades.
grab.
That's
the bottle of-
that looks pretty good.
Then we
Don't
also
cut
have
yourself.
Drow, which is the dark,
Yeah,
and then
I
we
try
have-
not to take a standard action to reload.
We have 4 different
Okay.
types right
Nah, it just reloads it.
Drow.
Drow, which is
Yeah,
dark,
mainly I
and then
just like to
red.
travel. My
Drow,
hometown.
dark,
Do you
fire,
have any memories from the
light,
past?
and regular.
What?
Do you have any memories from my past?
Yeah, you do.
Then we have 4.
Okay. My hometown, I got into a bit of trouble. I was young and dumb,
Dwarven.
but I had to leave. Had to start my life again, anew. So now I'm apparently here. I don't know how I got here, but I'm apparently here now.
Gotta ask you. What do you think about that?
It's a new opportunity. What am I supposed
What do
to
you
think
what do
about
you
it?
remember? What do you remember from your old hometown?
I wasn't the best person. I was.
Sorry, I've been playing with it.
I wasn't within the confines of the law. I was taught to fight at a young
Did
age.
you ever here?
It was on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I just been playing with it.
Okay.
I randomly flip it over all the time.
He says to you, I gotta ask. The reason why is that you got ran out of your old town. What town was that? Do you remember?
But do I remember the name?
No.
No.
You remember it was an elven village in
Yeah.
the Forest of Hope.
It was an elven village in the forest.
The Pinpree Forest?
Maybe I believe so. Not too sure.
I'm not catching it. I don't think that's it. I'm reading you different.
Let me find the name because I don't think we have the name
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, we'll
Did
be
you
done
write
in
it down or no?
about
Yeah, I don't think I wrote it down.
The elven village in the Forest of Hope.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did it. Fucking spell forest. Yeah, Forest of Hope, I believe. Small, known village.
The Forest of Hope.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
No.
The biggest mass graveyard in all the Lost Lands.
What?
I'll tell you a story about it one of these days when you're ready to get really drunk.
I think I'm gonna need that drink
Can I burst
sooner
out
than
at this
later.
point and
No.
say, did somebody get say drunk?
He starts shivering a little
Yeah,
bit.
'cause
He's
we
like,
were
"What
going
happened?"
Back up to Rogar
Okay.
after.
You hear these two talking about getting drunk.
Did I hear someone say drunk?
Drunk?
No, not right now.
Oh.
I just heard something kind of scary. Your little blade master friend here is from not too far from the mausoleum in the Forest of Hope.
That'd be a knowledge, nature knowledge, little bird knowledge, doesn't it?
Knowledge and nature. Forest of Hope.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I rolled.
Sorry.
That happens.
Does you
Well, that weird guy.
Does
The
you
weird guy that gave me the dagger. Pull out the dagger.
Does
I'm
you
not
have
sorry.
a-
He said that I've been gone for 50 years.
Race in most of my
I heard.
knowledges.
I just thought he
I don't know how to take this.
Probably be a good idea not to take it so hard.
Here, have one of these.
Yeah, you should probably have a shot.
I said in the dark.
I was gonna do that too.
It's how do I put this? Drow whiskey. It is very potent.
I take it. All of
Not a lot of body. It's a light-bodied whiskey.
Oh, that was because I thought that was the light because I said in the dark.
No,
Drow.
the light is actually got like a clear, almost like a milky white. Looks almost like Kahlua.
Really? Okay, that's Greg Daniels, Kalula. No, Greg Daniels like, okay, so I thought, okay. So I was thinking the drought would probably be like the stronger one.
Mhm.
Either that one or the fire.
Dwarven or drought? Which one's stronger?
The dwarven's gonna be stronger.
Then I would head in that one. So I said in the fire. Sorry, I hit you fire, not
Fort save?
Hmm?
Fort save?
No, not until you have your third. You having a third?
Yeah, I'm having up to a
You've
third.
had Jack Daniels, the fireman's, right?
Actually, have you ever had Johnny Walker Blue?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like having 3 shots of Jay Walker Blue.
Oh! Yeah.
That'll make you feel
That's
better.
6.
You fall apart. You go to sleep.
Wherever the hell I knock
I have
out.
a question. Does he take negatives if he's asleep and I put him in the baby carrier?
No,
Or sorry, the gnome carrier?
he doesn't fall asleep, or he doesn't like take negatives.
I-
After about a minute of dangling around in a harness, he's gonna wake up.
Yeah, that was 17.
You
Got me
okay?
back in the harness?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You took a little nap there. I figured I'd protect you.
I'm gonna. What's the harness look like?
I must
What?
protect
What's the
you.
harness look like?
There
It looks like a baby harness that you strap your kid in whenever you're walking around the mall. Your little kids there, like
But kinda
What's
like,
it made out of?
We made it out of wood.
some
and
sort of
leather,
petroleum products.
They cut through it?
You don't need
Yeah, the straps, yes.
right? No, there's a release lever on it.
There's a
right?
release lever too.
On the
The
thing?
bottom drops out.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Don't put me on the thing again, please.
Are you saying that while you're in it, or?
No, once I'm out of it.
But I use it to protect you.
Protect him. Protect
Why?
you. It protects you. It guards you against an axe swing to your face.
It doesn't go over my face, so your logic is therefore flawed.
Okay, it protects your chest. You got a wee baby in your chest.
Aw. It protects him because he can watch for me.
Assume I'm still like
That's what
half
it is.
bust.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fully bust.
really fully buzzed.
My bad.
Are you calling me a baby?
I didn't call you a baby.
Looking over there like in the distance.
Here, drink one of these.
No.
Funny
Oh,
enough,
this will make you feel better.
whenever he hands you the milky white liquid, you think it's in a baby bottle.
No, I don't hand him the Milky White. I was gonna hand him the fire, the harshly drinking fire
I'm
again.
just looking at it like.
Here, take another one
You-
of these.
you-
That's
you
why
gotta-
I said another one.
No,
You
no,
look
no.
at the orange.
Don't take that. Don't take that here. This will help with the hangover. It's the same thing.
Both their drinks are kind of fuzzy. You don't know how many you have in front of you. Is it 3 or 5?
Why are you giving me 5 drinks?
It's
There's
choices.
only one. Here, this will help.
We're giving you choices.
Party.
You ever get so drunk that you're trying to go home and you're walking straight, but you keep going at an angle?
That you think you're going straight, yes.
Yes, and then you realize, like, if it wasn't for this building, you'd fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just the only thing holding you up because
Yeah.
your legs sure as hell are.
I miss Deer Creek some days. That's all I'm going to say. Deer Creek had had 2 churches, 4 bars. We had our priorities straight.
Well, fine. Guess we're not needing this. Toss it.
Toss the baby carriage.
Yeah, or
Alright.
the baby carrier. Well, it's our gnome carrier. But I
Maybe
tossed
for
it since
another
he
gnome.
doesn't want it.
Okay.
Just figured he wanted to be at people height.
Oh my god.
You're saying he's not people? I agree.
He's gnome. He's gnome. He's just sitting here like.
Gnomes are still people.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 15 gold in your hand. Here,
I don't need it. Just drop it on the ground.
buy yourself a little
Okay.
horse or something.
Pony?
Sure,
It's just like,
whatever.
okay,
works for
thank you though.
Ching.
Start walking into a random room and knock out.
Okay, start picking back up.
Walking?
So
Crawling, more like.
Rogar, what do you propose we do next?
Probably go to bed.
What I mean in the morning.
Well, I'm going to talk to my deity.
Ah. Who's that?
Really? Mira.
Who's that? She part of these new people?
Well, kind of new, but not really. One of the old deities. She's fallen out of favor with most of them.
Tell me more.
Mir is an older god. Many call her from the sixth age.
Tell me everything.
Really?
Yes. I am
For
actually
the next,
quite interested.
for the next hour, he fills your knowledge about Mir.
And she likes what now? Like domains.
Paladins, good, protection, law.
Sometimes I don't feel good. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but it turns out to apparently be the
Mir
wrong thing.
is more of a good deity than a lawful deity.
Okay, good.
Speaks to you. It speaks to you.
It speaks to me.
Mhm.
Oh wait, or am I hearing this in my head? Sorry.
No. Mir speaks to you. You understand it. Now, back in the day, there was a triumvirate. Mir and Thir,
It's here. Short version.
her
I'm drinking while I'm
Yeah.
listening to you.
lawful god companion.
I'm basically gonna like
Not
listen
so
to
good.
him all night.
Very lawful. Make 3 fort saves as you get drunk off your own drink.
Oh, I'm not drinking.
Oh.
I'm sitting there listening.
As he's telling you this story,
I'm just sitting here. Like
he's
this.
pouring you his herbalism. Let it steep for a bit, then let's drink. And he warms the tea, the fermented tea,
The
and
first one's
it's
15.
enough. 15?
Yeah, for the first one.
I'm drinking the Dwarven Greg Daniels.
I
Okay.
would be drinking it like slow.
All right. As it hits your
I
mouth,
really want to listen to it.
you understand like he's got like some sort of like dwarven cider tea, and it's got some unusual. When you were watching him brew it up, he was saturating some roots within the water, but then his dwarven magic or whatever he's doing was a little bit more than what you could comprehend. Maybe you were drinking at the time too. You don't know, but what this is really good.
Hangover juice.
Make your second.
Hangover juice.
Fort
This is
save.
hangover juice.
Make it 19.
Alright. You feel really good. You feel like whatever this is, your bladder and your liver are going to look like 2 shriveled husks tomorrow.
I'm drinking concentrated cranberry / fucking everything that cleans up the system juice.
This dwarf is amazing.
And I'm still listening to him about a Mir, Theer, and the Faceless One.
Make your third roll. Your third fort. 22? You try to stay awake all night listening to him. About maybe an hour later, as he finishes his second batch, you fall asleep pretty hard. Dwarf, you roll.
I got to be a 9.
Well, +6. So
You are feeling amazing.
15. Yeah.
Roll again as he makes his second batch.
15 again.
Feel a little bit lightheaded as the stories of the triumvirate starts, and he says a name that you remember but haven't heard in years. Kel. Make your third roll. See if you can stay conscious.
16.
16.
About an hour later, you notice that he's passed out, and your friend Rogar has wrapped his tail up of the triumvirate, and the tale of what happened at the City of Zar. He says, next time we talk, I will tell you about how things followed up at Forest of Hope.
Okay.
He says,
I
now,
look forward to it.
I'm really tired. I'm sure you are too. Rogar grabs the candle and belches, and you see a gout of flame fill the room. Says, if I were you, I wouldn't smoke for a good day. I wouldn't smoke for a good day. And I wouldn't hold any candles up to your ass whenever you fart either.
Upon hearing him say this, I immediately pull out my dragon pipe.
I'll need you to make a fort save. Because you're laughing, and I don't want you to inhale while you're doing this.
Seven.
Roll me a d8.
Another D8.
6.
You start laughing as you light it, and you take the flames into your esophagus. That's 6 points of con. Oh, pain.
Rachel, you remember when we
Pain.
vaped and we actually
Pain.
did it when we first started with the mech?
Pain.
We would light on fire sometimes when you do it. That's what he's feeling right now.
Rogar laughs pretty heartily for about a full minute, then he starts casting a spell. Roll me a d4.
Should have had a D8.
3.
3 points of con damage are healed. You still have 3 points of damage, so you might take some hit point damage. Just, I'll see what I can do for you tomorrow. No guarantees.
Sounds good. Ow.
The morning,
I'm gonna have like a table.
You wake up.
in my head.
you're the first to wake up in the morning. Waking up, you go outside, and you immediately do your stretching routine. It's about
Check my daggers, make sure everything's here.
it's about sunrise right now, and you can see Rogar sitting there on the back stoop with his ritualistic wine with him, and he's bowed in prayer, has his legs folded under his thighs, and looks like he's doing everything reverently. As you're stretching, you're trying to get your neck to not be so tight. And then finally, after about
I'm gonna go, I was gonna say, I'm gonna go next to him, and you as well. And I have no idea what has happened in the last 50 years. This is something he doesn't do often. He's gonna attempt to pray to re-enter. I don't know if I said it right. He's not expecting an answer, of course not, because he's never done this before. But he's just hoping that there will be a guide in his life, at least this once, to understand what has happened.
roll me d20.
Before I'm like,
A 4?
Yeah.
The only thing you can see is what it appears to be a kindly old man clad in a white robe with a walking stick.
a man? So I'll pray for about an hour.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Here.
Is it on my forehead? I'm gonna have that thing when I wake up.
Have a thing.
The mark from the table. The end of the table.
I'm gonna prestige
I fell
this guy
asleep
in
at the
to-do
table
list.
too, I think.
I'm gonna prestige him in to-do list.
I don't know. He might go paladin. He does not know. He knows not whether his good is really that good. He's questioning
That
his
parry,
own
though.
goodness. He's questioning his own goodness.
Dun,
Dun.
dun, dun, dun.
It was weird. You rolled a 16 on your last one, right? You rolled a 24.
You rolled 22, I thought.
Or 22.
I am a dwarf, so maybe it doesn't affect me as much because it's dwarven.
Well, we sometimes discuss the Bruce when he gets back.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, that does make sense, that explanation, right?
Yes. I'm sure,
I immediately pulled out my dragon.
I told him I was sipping on it. You were drinking it.
Yeah, oh yeah, she also said when she's doing the clothes and all that she's gonna have the apartment come by and come in and sanitize it.
What's wrong with your apartment complex?
Oh, our roommate thinks there's bed bugs in the apartment, particularly in hers and my room.
Are you seeing the signs?
Well, I've been getting bitten. So she apparently. He was mentioning like with bed bug. One of you were mentioning with bed bugs they don't like foam beds, and I have a Tempur-Pedic.
They can't get into foam beds, not really.
I mean, I've cotton sheets, but that's about it.
They would be in between the sheets, if anything.
And I honestly don't know for sure. I mean, I'm thinking possibly the fleas, because the cats have been more and more in the room.
Yeah, that's what those look like
Not
more.
that they don't like foam, there's just nowhere for them to go.
Yeah.
Which I don't know where to take this character. Good questions.
Do your bites look like that?
Actually, I got a better bite to show you on my foot.
It could
You know,
be.
have you guys checked for ants? Because y'all eat a lot of snacks in that room.
Yeah, you have a lot of snacks in my room.
Yeah.
It could be.
And I just thought about
I'm not.
because I haven't been bitten by fleas, and normally they stick.
You only have one discernible bite on you, and not.
Well, I got this.
But that's pretty light.
Yeah, that could be
It is pretty light. I mean, I was.
I know I was
did
getting
you
bitten
not
around
see?
here.
You
Did
saw,
I?
right? How badly bitten up I was?
I don't remember. But
Like
yeah,
typically they look
y'all
like that.
have a lot of snacks in that room, and you
Mine-
guys don't
Yeah,
throw
they
away
have
your
been pretty
trash
good.
for a while.
Mine really don't get like that.
Double
They almost
check
just
and see if
like
there's not ants.
it's almost like when I itch and it's like heat rashes.
My entire upper arm. Was
No, I
covered
don't
in
get them
bites.
so close together like that. At
No.
most one or two.
Okay.
I'm thinking mine are fleas.
Or possibly ants, because again, if there were fleas,
Ants
I would know.
Yeah, ants. I could also see possibly as ants.
Because you guys do eat a lot of snacks in that
Okay,
room.
here's-
and
here's
you
flea
just leave
bites.
your you don't throw your trash out for a long time.
Yeah, and
And
enjoy
those are
those
flea
Fort
bites
Lauderdale
right
stuff
there.
she still has open.
Yeah, and y'all eat a lot of sugar. And a lot of stuff ants would like. Or
What
spiders.
about ants?
You never saw my arm when I was really getting bit?
No.
Because this whole area was covered in bites.
Ugh.
Yeah, I just don't know where to go with this.
I'm
You thought it was a
thinking.
rash, that's how bad it was.
I wanted guts, but he's not turning out like guts. He's not personality-wise like guts. So.
Oh, these are fire ant bites. Keep that in mind. That's more closer to what I'm seeing on you.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe actually ants.
Then what you can do, go to Lowe's and buy some taro. Taro is a fantastic ant treatment. It's an ant bait. Keep it out of the range of the cats. The cats won't really like it. But what it is a sugar bait. And there's only two types of ant baits out there. One's protein, one's sugar. If you're taking a lot of sugars in your room,
That'll be
Yeah.
good for them to track.
yeah, they'll find it. Trust me. If you have sugar ants, they will find your sugar baits, and they will.
Yeah, because this is. I mean, I remember when we were getting bitten by the fleas, it was actually much more numerous on us.
Well,
Yeah.
not only that, with the fleas, they were everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate flea bites.
And I have not been noticing any fleas, honestly.
I have a slight allergy. I would know.
Yeah, especially since you and I have been hanging out more and more.
From what I noticed, bed bugs are very concentrated to specific areas of the body because they come out of where they like to hide and go for the nearest bit of flesh.
Well, because I've been getting bitten here.
Ants just go random looking for food.
Well, because I've been getting bitten here, here. I've gotten bitten once or twice in my leg, and then now my foot.
That's a little bit more spread out, yeah.
Ants. More likely ants. It's
Yeah.
not impossible to get in the apartment.
I don't disagree on that.
Oh, Anston getting easy as fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah, like roaches. Ugh.
Almost to you. And fucking yeah.
So, you guys will you wake up and you go outside. It's about 9 a.m. And as you're going outside in the front porch to have a drink of water, you see a city courier standing in front of the house.
What are you looking for?
You! This is yours.
Open it.
He walks off.
Oh, wait! I try and like frisbee a gold or well, silver would be really good, right?
I would actually pass him a drum.
A drum?
Not a drum, a cup, which is a coin worth about 5 copper, which buys you a drink.
I'll give him a silver then. I frisbee that silver toward him.
Okay.
Thanks.
As you read the note,
My
Try.
drunken eyes.
Am I awake at this point?
to the adventurers, not yet.
Oh.
To the adventurers that tried to help me and my son. My son and I are on holiday out of town right now. Do not worry about me, nor do not worry about McPickle. There has been
I start sweating.
tremendous amount of change in my daily routine, and I have taken my son out of town so we may bond once again,
Start
and I may
sweating more.
learn exactly the value of being a mother before I grow old. Sincerely, with your best interests in mind, Liz McGregory.
Does it mention when she's gonna come back?
What?
I put it away.
Mm-mm.
I mentioned to know.
Ha!
I did do something to her.